Yeah.
What up, T-Squad? So Wendy Williams has been back in the news rampantly since news of her two-part documentary, Where's Wendy Williams, was released. Part one just recently aired over the weekend on Lifetime, and part two will be airing this coming up weekend as well. Well, since part one aired, so many people that know Wendy have been coming out and speaking up on her behalf and saying what they've seen here recently and over the years. One of them being DJ Boof, her famed DJ on the show for 12 seasons, and he became a good friend of hers. He recently sat down with TMZ and gave his thoughts on the documentary, her conservatorship, and health.
I think no one knew exactly to the extent how bad it was. I felt like people knew something was up with her, but they didn't really know. I knew it because I've been around it, you know. It's sad to see something like that happen to her. You know, she needs help.
I'm curious what your relationship has been. Have you been able to be in touch with her, or do you see it the way the family is describing it?
I speak to Wendy. You know, I don't know if they speak to her as much as I do, but last time I spoke to her was probably like about a month ago. I don't think it's her not keeping them in the loop. I think it could be the guardianship that's not letting them know exactly what's going on.
That's how they see it, at least. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you was to ask me, I think she does need to be around her family. It is. I think no one knew exactly to the extent how bad it was, because you know, she's my friend. You know, I've with this woman for 12 years, so I've seen it all. You know, and then it was a relationship outside of the show that, you know, most people don't have. I bumped back into her in Miami, which everyone's seen. And we took a picture together, and I seen her. She was 100% great. She was recovering.
Yeah.
And that was due because I seen her in Miami, and she was with her son and Travis and
you know, it's crazy to me how her family members, her friends, now DJ Booth are all saying when they saw her at certain times, she seemed like herself. And then to see her in the state that most people saw her in on the documentary is totally different. Now, we've seen in the later years of the Wendy Williams show, her have these spells where she couldn't remember things. She was burping all the time. And it was a weird energy on the show in those last few years. But, you know, Wendy was still Wendy. We all still stuck with her. She still had her wits about her. But things just kind of like slowly started to spiral. And a lot of people are saying that her drinking is what brought on the dementia and all of this type of stuff. I just pray for her, and I just really want her family to be able to be back in her life on a consistent basis and be her guardian or conservative, or just be able to be there to support her and take care of her. If it's drinking that's causing this, why are the guardians that are currently in control continuously letting her drink? If she can't even walk like that because of her lymphedema, then how is she getting alcohol? Explain that to me. It does not make sense. It's like these people, whoever they are, that have control over her and her finances and the state of everything, it's like they want to see her spiraling. It's the weirdest thing. It's like y'all allowed her to film this documentary. Y'all knew how it was going to end up looking. Y'all were there when it was filmed. And then as soon as, you know, the documentary comes out and there's a public outcry that she shouldn't be exploited in this way, now the conservatorship is trying to sue Lifetime. Like, what is going on over there? Like, really, what is going on over there? And, you know, it's a lot of people that are misinformed or whatever, saying, you know, Wendy wanted her story out there and this, that, and the third. When you have a person that's dealing with dementia or memory loss or whatever, they don't remember what they just said 5 minutes ago, literally not even mentioning saying that they wanted to document their life. they don't really have any control over their day to day because they don't remember. I'm going through this currently right now with my own mother, where I can literally have a conversation with her, a thorough conversation, and the next day she will not remember it. And it's gotten to the point now where my mother will even accuse me of lying to her, trying to make it seem like she's going crazy. So it's not just that cut and dry and simple. It's obvious to me that whoever these people who are her conservatives are taking advantage of her, and she needs to be around better people. And I have not watched the documentary. I will not watch it. I don't want to see Wendy in that state. I want to remember the Wendy that I watch faithfully Monday through Friday, glued to the television, could not wait. She's one of my favorite people ever. My friends and family call me Lil Wendy Williams because I know pretty much everything about everybody. You can just pick a person. I know something about that person. So, I just want to remember her in that way. And I'm just praying that she can get it together, get back healthy, and just be able to live out her years happier than these last couple. I really honestly think when she decided to leave Kevin, that was the real downfall, when she decided to finally cut ties with that, or he decided to leave her. I think when that facade was finally over and she had to face reality, she couldn't do it, because that's when things really started to spiral out of control, because she knew about her husband and that girl for years. She knew about it. She just didn't want to admit it. You know what I'm saying? And then when the baby came along, that was the end all be all. Like, she could not continue to hide the fact that her husband was having an affair on her and had a baby on her. You know what I'm saying? Especially, how hard that had to been on her with all of the miscarriages and things that she discussed throughout the years that she had been through, just even trying to have Kevin, and then you go out here and have another baby, with somebody else. Because I'm pretty sure Wendy would have loved to have another child, but she couldn't. You know what I'm saying? So I think that, the Kevin of it all really took her to a really dark place, because she was doing so well all of those years, being sober, being clean, and it just all went to HE double hockey sticks, and it's just so sad. I even just saw a video where her best friend Regina, who she talked about often on the show, is speaking out now. So I'm going to do a video on that as well. But it's unfortunate. Hopefully people like DJ Booth and Regina and her immediate family that really truly honestly love her and care for her can get put back into her life. I really pray that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about what DJ Booth had to say. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.